This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of Thumbz, which is available in the marketplace for free. So this app is a little social picture sharing app where you can vote on other people's pictures and just basically view pictures with different filters if you want. So they're all broken up in all these different categories which you can submit pictures in, and you can select and deselect categories if you want. So one annoyance is with this is if you want to just look at some technology pictures, you would have to go through here and deselect every single one until you finally get to only technology, instead of just simply being able to tap into technology and looking those. So it'd be nice to just have simply categories listed and then visit those. But anyways, to just view all the images, all you do is you just click view images, and then you have this voting interface where you can give it thumbs up, thumbs down, or just a neutral vote. And you can always scroll down to see people's comments and their votes. And it's basically all you do in this app. And so you can vote on images, and you can also, of course, submit your own votes. So if you see a cool image, then you can give it a thumbs up. And another problem that I have with this app is some people just keep on spamming the application with really crappy pictures. So I mean, that kind of gets annoying, but you can get some pretty cool looking pictures too, and as more people start using the app, it could look good. Another annoyance with the application is that you can't actually comment on pictures after you give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, because once you vote, there's no way to get back to that comment screen there, and the only thing you can do is go to the next image or hit back, which takes you away from that, and then you don't ever get to see that image again unless you specifically search for it or find it. So it'd be nice to be able to vote, and then if you want, you can also comment on it, because right now you'd have to comment on it first and then decide to vote. So the flow of that isn't that great, but this entire time we've been seeing pictures from the exact same person this whole time, and we haven't got to see anything else. And I know there's other people using this app too. So maybe if the application developed a learning system that figured out, hey, you don't like pictures from this person, then it stops showing you them, that could be useful, because right now I haven't found a single interesting thing, and this is getting old. And I'm trying to find some good pictures because I'd like to show some of the cool stuff that you can find in this app. There we go, finally. Okay, so that picture looks a little better at least. And so if you want to actually look at the picture, you can just tap once and it'll make the controls disappear. And then tap once again, and you can always scroll down here and look at any comments. So far no one commented on it. And then you can give it a vote. And if you do like somebody's pictures, you can always just click on their profile and visit their profile directly. And you can read about them. You can upload some info if you want, like your age and location and stuff, and you can see all the pictures that they've uploaded. It has a nice little tile interface with views, votes, comments. You can see there's 4 comments on there. Each time a picture opens, it shows you how many comments there are there, and that's what the comments look like there. So it all looks pretty good there. And you can also message people, so you can message them directly from their profile, or you can go to messaging tile here and read all them just like conversation view sort of in Windows Phone. And there's your typical conversations, and you can add a reply there. And right now the app doesn't have push notifications or live tiles, so that could really help too. And then you can also upload your own pictures, like I uploaded this one here. That's our Toyota Highlander, and that's on it's a crossover. It's not a true truck, so it's actually doing some 3-wheeling. Pretty cool. But another problem with this application is the picture comes out all pixelated, even though this picture is actually full resolution and should not look that way at all. So this is a pretty big problem with the app, and also there's no pinch to zoom either, so you can't ever really zoom in on any of the pictures. So that's a problem right now. And with that pixelation, it pretty much makes uploading any pictures useless because it just pixelated my picture and you can't even really see much of it at all. But if we go back to here, you can upload pictures directly from your camera or from your albums. And now unfortunately there aren't any effects. You can't put any effects directly on your pictures, so you'll have to use another photo editor for that. And then your pictures by default, they show up in this frame here, so you can move it around there. You can actually pinch to zoom inside this frame. And I do understand implementing pinch to zoom is a pain on Windows Phone, so I don't blame the developer too much, but he got it down here, he could probably throw it into the image view too. But you can crop your picture there basically, put a little description on it, and choose your category, which would probably be under cars, trucks, boats, cycles, yada yada yada. And then this interface is a little confusing because you have your profile here right along with a home screen, which is actually the uploading screen. And yeah, that's a little confusing because that's also with the news screen and about screen. So an upload page should definitely be on a separate page. You never put an upload page in a panorama like that. That's a little weird. But you have to write a description, testing, and then you can click the upload button. And then it'll eventually upload and should eventually be added to your pictures. So it says uploading there. That one actually came out clear. So some of the pictures have problems and some of them don't, but that pixelation problem should definitely be fixed because that's an issue with some of these pictures here. Anyways, I've pretty much talked about everything there is in this application, and it is actually pretty fun when you get to looking at some different pictures and you can see a bunch of interesting stuff around the world. You can see some nice scenic areas, landscapes, plenty of stuff, and also some random pictures of some dude. So it's an interesting app if you have some free time, and it's free to download, so you can download it in the marketplace for free. It's called Thumbz, spelled with a Z.